Welcome back to today's video, guys. If you haven't noticed, the 350Z is no longer with us. If you missed last video, be sure to check it out because unfortunately we did sell the 350Z, so we're just in the process of getting a new car and something, you know, bigger, something better that I want to bring to the channel. So that's just, you know, that's what's going on. You do see a Lexus IS300 in front of me. I did get this car and it is new, but the reason why I am not making a big deal about it is just solely because I bought this car to make profit. I got it for a really good deal off the marketplace, and I'm solely just getting this car to resell it. So I'll just give you a walk around. It's a 2001. It has aftermarket rims on it, newer Lexus rims. They look pretty good, but for the most part, it is a stock IS300. There's like light peeling, a little bit on the up top, but yeah, this is a 2001, so it has like this cloth kind of instead of like leather or suede on the later model ISs. And if you guys are OGs and you've been subbed to the channel, you know that my last IS300, it had like cloth seats. So this is a pretty cool touch how, you know, everything's all leather, and the seats are actually non like electric. I have to manually adjust the bolstering and move them and all that. Also, since it's an earlier model Lexus, it doesn't have a sunroof, but it's just a stock IS300. It's pretty cool. I like found this car at like a Walgreens and it's literally the same car, so I just put it there. It's like a mini IS, but it is a 100% bone stock IS300. There's literally like no aftermarket. I did take the liberty. I swapped an Altezza grill on the IS. It had like some really nasty Lexus grill on it, so I swapped the grill out, but really that's it. Let me open the hood. Yeah, and there's just NA2JZ in here, stock OEM, nothing tampered with, super clean. It has 150,000 miles, and the car runs and drives really good. So yeah, I'm gonna, you know, make some profit off of this car, but we are still hunting for the new car. So as far as the new car, guys, just an update. I tried to go the financing route and I tried to put a down payment on something really special, but unfortunately I did not get approved for the car that I really wanted. Since I just started my new job, the salesman said that I needed a co-signer because I haven't, you know, I don't have enough income to base off because I just started my new job. So anyways, all that boring stuff out of the way, I could not get the car, but I am car hunting right now. As soon as this car sells, which probably it'll sell within this week, we're just gonna, you know, try to put a down payment on something legendary so we can mod it and build it and we can have a whole entire series on the channel. But anyways, I just thought that since we're not really, you know, gonna have the Lexus for long, I might as well get like a mini POV in the car. So I'm headed to my girlfriend's house right now, guys, but I'm just gonna mount you up on top of my head and we can get a POV in the Lexus IS300 while we have it. So I would give you guys a cold start, but this car is just so quiet that you can't even hear anything. But yeah, just starting the car up, starts up right away. Let's mount you guys up. So now we are ready to head out in the Lexus. Alright, so if you guys aren't familiar with the Lexus IS300, from I believe 2001 to 2005, Toyota decided, or Lexus and Toyota decided, instead of, you know, making a new motor for this car, they just stuck a NA, naturally aspirated 2JZ into the car. So that's what makes this car so special. Because it has an absolute bulletproof engine. It's not the twin turbo. That would be like absolutely insane and the price of these cars would be through the roof. But an NA2J is definitely, you know, very much appreciated. So that is really the selling point and why these cars hold their value so much. I bought my last IS300. I bought it for $1,700. I resold it to a close friend. I sold it to him for $4,500. So really, it is a great car to flip. Just that's exactly why I got this one. Also, I would recommend, if you are buying, like, you know, a first car and you want something a little bit on the sporty side, but, you know, not necessarily it'll it'll put a hole in your pocket, this is a great car to get. They come in all different colors, and you can be lucky. These did come in a 5-speed too, but those are pretty hard to find. Oh, what is that? That's pretty cool. Is that like a Camaro or something? I don't know. Yeah, also just on the interior, everything holds up really well. Also, if you guys take a look at the gauge cluster, don't mind my car being empty on gas, but it does have kind of like a you could say a timeless design, just because the gauge cluster itself looks like a clock. It looks like, you know, a watch or a clock, just with all the different circles and gauges around each other. It's just a really one of the coolest gauge cluster designs I've ever seen from factory. Probably the first would be the S2000 with the digital gauge cluster. You really can't beat that, but this would have to be second place for me. All right, we're gonna send it. All right, so just rolling through the gears, just upshift, third gear, upshift again, fourth gear, upshift again, fifth gear. It's really, you know, plain and simple. It's super easy. The car also does come with a power button it's like a horsepower button. Not really, it just puts the car in overdrive, so if you want to click the power button you can. But yeah, I'm super comfortable right now. I got the AC on. I am, you know, I feel really good in this car. I feel also this car is very good at handling for what it is. It's a 4-door sporty sedan. My last Lexus IS300, I had 10 coilovers, and my car handled like absolutely amazing. Like, it was insane how good the car handled. It definitely stiffened up the chassis a lot more, and I just, you know, I had a lot of fun when I was doing like donuts and burnouts and everything. I'll throw up a video on the screen right now. So anyways, that is your Lexus IS history. If you are shopping for a, you know, a first car or just a new reliable car, I would definitely recommend this car. These cars run like 300,000 miles. I've even seen some at like 350,000 miles, which is insane. I try not to be like a know-it-all with this car, but I have had this car before, so I kind of know a little bit about it. I try to know a little bit about it. We'll send, because that is a red light camera. What is going on? I guess there's a lot of traffic right now. Man, that AC is so cold. Wow, Range Rover. Wow, just wow. I could boost this car. I could keep it and boost it. I could put like 8 pounds of boost on the motor, make like 320 wheel. I could do that, but I'd rather just, you know, buy something with that horsepower and those power figures already, you know. See how it handles. That Camaro is absolutely screaming. Yeah guys, so I think when the light turns green, I'll give the car a little bit of a pull. You can get like the impressions of how the, you know, a stock Lexus IS300 drives, and if you do like, you know, what you see, I would recommend getting it because it's an awesome car. I'm just ready, honestly, for more power. My 350Z was absolutely awesome. I'll go ahead and turn power mode on. Yeah, my 350Z was absolutely awesome, but it just wasn't in the best condition, so that's honestly why I sold it. The car did have like a front end collision. The previous owner got into like a little fender bender, and on top of that, the car just had a lot of miles. It had like 160,000, and for a DE, that's a lot. Obviously this car, 150,000, is not a lot. These motors last forever, but that's really why I got rid of the Z. But it was an amazing car. I loved it, and I wish I could have had it longer. I want something more nice, more clean, and potentially something more better. So with all that said, I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap up today's video. It is a short video, but it was more so an update, and I just wanted to record POV in the car in the Lexus while I had it. I thought that would be pretty cool to show you guys that I got the car, because probably the car is gonna sell within a couple days. I definitely will be pumping out more videos. The content is not stopping just because I don't have a car. Well, I have this thing, but look at this thing right here. It's a Volkswagen on some BBS style wheels. That's pretty sick. But yeah guys, with all that said, my name is Lewis, and just, you know, if you're on your way out, just be a part of the team, be a part of the family before we hit 1K. And yeah guys, that would mean the world to me. So with all that said, I will see you in the next video, and until then, peace out. Yeah.